Hi everybody and welcome back to another session. Today we're playing Death Stranding, and this is actually a continuation of my journey with the game and just recording as I go. The main story is completed. We're just kind of really just finishing up the game at this point, and seeing everything else that has to offer, completing the suborders and all that stuff. And today, or like for this session, I wanted to talk about the game and just put my thoughts out there on the game, since it's hello, what's going on? Yeah, since there's a lot, to just to talk about it. There are a lot of games it's coming out. A lot of games are playing, so we're playing catch up at this point. It's really hard to, kind of keep up with everything, and to actually sit down and do a proper review, I guess, if you want to call it, or thoughts on the game, like editing and doing all this fun stuff and whatnot, which is, something I'd like to do. Is just that keeping up with it is challenging. So I thought I'd just sit down, record myself playing the game, and talk with you guys about the game and my thoughts on it and whatnot. And I think the gist of it all is I think the game's fantastic. If we just want to make it simple, the game's fantastic. You don't need to take my word for it. You can check out all like people's thoughts on the game, all the news game outlets and whatnot. They're giving high praises to the game, which is of course well deserved. And when you're going into a Kojima game, you're going into for a quite a special and unique experience. Man's never failed to deliver and or disappoint, and it's always a fun time. I do remember, like, when the first one came out back in 2019. I had mixed thoughts on the game. Didn't really know what to think. I didn't really like it too much. I mean, I did like it, but just like not as much as I would have liked to. Especially the beginning segments. I remember the game was pretty slow when it first came out. There was a bit of a slog, or just kind of like an obstacle with the beginning portion of the game that you really need to get through in order to see the game really open up, and then you get access to vehicles. If I'm remembering this right, I remember that was the case before. So yeah, and then the whole, the game revolves around doing delivery orders and that kind of thing. Mind you, of course, there are like combat segments and all that kind of stuff. But then we fast forward to Death Stranding 2. The announcement came out some years back, and I was like, yeah, whatever. Okay, I was actually hoping that he would go for a new IP. But yeah, okay, whatever. He's doing a new Death Stranding. Okay, more power to him. Let's get a move on. And I didn't really pay much attention to the game. I didn't really watch much promotional material, whatnot. Just a few segments and clips here and there. So my friends would ask me, "Hey, are you gonna?" Because they know I'm a big like Metal Gear fan, and I love Kojima's work. That said, I haven't played, like, for example, Zone of the Enders. I've only played a bit of that. Boktai, never touched that. Police Nuts or Psychonauts, one of them. I think it's Police Nuts. Never played that. would like to someday, but yeah. What's going on here? Yeah, hold on. So let me just map this up really quick. I'll pick up another main order from these guys. Or sub-order, or whatever you want to call it.
Let's get a move on.
But yeah, I didn't really pay much attention. My friends would send me every now and then, you know, like... promotional material, trailers, and they would ask me if I would... I was like, yeah, I mean, eventually I would play the game, but you know, I'm not really... all that like too excited for Death Stranding 2. It's funny because like just before the game came out, that's when my excitement got amped up. And then I started hearing all this praise for the game and stuff like that, so I was like, wow, okay. Looks exciting. Pre-ordered the game. Pre-ordered the game, and I reinstalled the first Death Stranding. Played a bit of that prior to the release of Death Stranding 2. Then we jumped into the game, and you know, from the get-go, of course, I don't remember too much of what happened in the previous game. But I do remember, you know, being so excited to jump into the second one. It was, you know, that it was great. You know, you just got right into the action. Man, why do you have to like?
Let's get a move on.
Like, oops. There we go. Got that ostrich. Whatever it is. Well, I'm just gathering my thoughts while I do this. Yeah, anyways. So right from the get-go, the game like offers you a plethora of tools for you to take advantage of, and you know, the action is just non-stop. I was always excited to do the next order to see where the story takes it, to get that new upgrade. Everything is meaningful. Everything you do in this game is meaningful. Like when you do orders and you like rake up that trust with settlements and whatnot, and you get that next tool that will assist you in your journey. It was always exciting. It always excited me to see what's next, and it was just a fun time. You know, I completed the main story, and I find it fun just delivering orders. So yeah, there's the graphics, of course, you know, there's no doubt it's amazing. And plays awesome on the PS5, and the optimization is just, it's next level. You know, they've really set the bar for how optimization should be handled for games. And mind you, there are a few games like Ratchet and Clank, Rift A Rift in Time, I think it's called. It's one good example, but with Death Stranding, man, it's just a matter of seconds from once you start up the application until you enter like the main game world. And mind you, this is an open world game with lots of details, so it is really impressive. So yeah, I definitely recommend the game as a person who wasn't really a fan much of the first one. I did like it, like, but it was like it made me go like, you know, oh, what's next and whatnot. But after the second one, man, I'm sold. If they make a third one, definitely excited for that one.
I'm Sam!
there! Let's get a move on.
And there's the man we've been waiting for. No denying this is...
Now displaying your current order grade.
Always glad for the help.
Order completed. Well done. Order accepted. Thank you.
The nice repair drops us back to the Sparkle.
Remember to rest safely. Please give it your all.
Hey there!
Try not to fall now.
Let's get a move on. Let's get a move on.
Hey there. Very considerate. Caught as an animal. That's great. Now displaying your current quarter grade.
Order completed. Well done.
You really helped me out. being so kind to my friends here. I'm pretty sure you're their new favorite person. I was hoping to repay the favor with a small gift, if that's alright.
Well, what do you know? I was talking for the past God knows how long and the mic was off. There goes everything I said down the drain. The gist of it is the game is great. Buy it, you won't regret it. Play it.
And if
You're
ever
gonna
need a
get your
place
money's
to
worth.
stay, my door's open. I know for a fact my lorikeets would appreciate your company.
Order completed. Well done.
Somebody let me a hand! Hey, I need help! Anybody out there? Yes, hey! What? What? My name's Sam!
Well, just so you know, guys, I didn't really say too much during the past minutes that I thought I was talking and I wasn't. I didn't really say anything much of significance, but I was just basically saying that the game is enjoyable compared to the first one. First one was good, but I much prefer the second one. It's just definitely an upgrade. And it is an enjoyable time, and you're not gonna regret it. Even I dare I say, I think I would, you know, I don't know if I want to say skip the first one. I would. Usually I wouldn't say skip the first game. I would prefer, like, if you're gonna play an installment, that you've played the ones beforehand. But you would have fun with this one, definitely. Anyways, we're just gonna finish this order and we're gonna close up the session. Wrap this up. But these encounters are always interesting as well. The BTs, and you got so much tools and equipment now, so you can really choose how you want to approach each situation. Do you want to sneak past? Do you want to, you know, like, lob some blood grenades at them? Do you want to just fight them head on and earn some extra crystals, chiral crystals? It's really up to you, and it's always a joy when the game gives you that type of freedom, and you see how other people interact with said situations.
Enough already.
Hey! What?
That's the way.
Thank you!
Thanks so much. Give me a moment while... Now that... Found some of our missing... Now displaying your current order. Thank...
Order completed.
Anyways,
Well
guys,
done.
thanks for your time. Until next time. Welcome back. So I've decided to keep this ball rolling. Victory lies in preparation. And the best way to do that is to make sure that our equipment is always in tip-top shape. Wouldn't you agree, guys? Now let's do some deliveries. Oh, nice. We got some space on here.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Another day of making deliveries and helping out other porters and making sure that the community has what it needs. What's this? Oh, okay, it's just a standard delivery. We got an enemy base around the corner. And we got our work cut out for us. So if you're going for the platinum trophy, you really gotta make sure that you got your routes planned out for the deliveries for each establishment. So you got like optimize those routes very well. Otherwise, you're gonna spend a lot of time. Because for me, I'm just doing whatever. I'm enjoying the game and whatnot, but I can see people definitely feeling a bit of a burnout after some time, which is to be expected, you know, in a game like this. But you know, if you're enjoying your time, more power to you. I'm personally enjoying my time, but it would be better to see that progress being made quicker, basically. Oh man, I tried going back to the bike. Sure, it's faster, but the off-roader is just the way to go, especially with all the upgrades and customization that you can do on the off-roader. Oh yeah, we're approaching the mules, or the survivors, whatever they're called. Cause darling, hold my hand. Oh, are they coming after me? Okay, alright. Fine with me, let's dance then. Oh, nice, we're getting lots of likes up. Oh, it was a request thing, okay. I may be a porter, but I do everything. I wonder why did those guys have health bar above their heads? Is it because of the perk that one of the A-Pass enhancements that I put up? Man, this base has a lot of enemies. I guess I'm just not close enough. Alright, in that case, time for us to pull out. Yeah, there's a way to turn this weapon lethal, but I forgot. Never mind. Alright, so back to business.
That's the way.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Hey! Hey there! Thank you! Kindly!
This one's for you.
Let's give this guy some likes.
Thanks for the help. Feeling handy? Thanks for the help. Stop that.
Why was the weapon pulled out? Where are the enemies that are nearby? Okay, since we're here. Let's pick that up. And this as well, as long as we're here. Pick that up. Okay. 1, 2. Be very careful and watch your step when you're going down these steps. Otherwise, you're gonna fall flat right on your face and drop all your cargo, and it's just not a good time. Deliver and report. Deliveroo!
You make deliveries even at this time of night.
You know me, man. We never sleep. The grind never stops. We work 24/7. We're on the grind. Or our focus is on the goal.
Now that
We can't stop. We won't stop.
we're giving up all hope. Now displaying your current coordinates. Sorry to join them.
Don't even worry about it, mate. Hard yakka. Nice and simple. Let's deliver. Let's do all of these deliveries, man. I want to deliver stuff. Now I got a tower on my back. Hold on. No. We'll keep these. All of this is going into the back of the truck. And we're good to go.
I'm Sam. And I'm Sam.
I don't know why it does that. How am I? Okay.
Anybody out there?
Ah, right. Okay, gotcha. So whatever. But you guys feel good about this? Likes. Lots of likes going around. Alright, before we go any further, let's head to the lone commander, since he's the closest gentleman. What I like to do in these cases, when there's just so much going around, or so much going on the screen, I just mark my next destination with the letter. Just so I'm like, okay, I know where I'm going. Gotta map out your routes, man. Just like in real life. No. We're gonna head back because there's no road up and over that. Although maybe I would not. I think it's too steep even for my spiked tires. That is quite rocky. Is there any path? There could be here. So in this case, let's do this, that, and then we'll continue the rest of the way. Okay, so I think we're good. Basically, yeah, like that, B, and continue onwards. And we should be good. Nicely done. Okay, up and over, across this.
You're mine.
Some lost cargo I need to give the gentleman. Okay. Just wanted to make sure it's not a hostile piece of equipment. Or a mine or something like that.
Gotcha.
Hey there.
Hey, mine's heavier.
Mine's heavier.
I love that line.
Not every day you see a book
Yeah, just process me real quick, man.
of all the things I need. It's only right I reward the hard yakka you put in.
Lightweight
Take you
trank
started with my
rifle.
compliments. I'm going to increase your material output.
That's another thing, like the various weapons you get access to. It's
Packs
awesome.
more easily when carried as cargo too, which ought to make it more viable as a piece of kit. It's still as loud as ever though. Would have had to reduce its effective range otherwise, and we can't have that. So don't go thinking folks won't notice the racket. Then again, seeing as you've come this far, I expect you're a skilled enough shooter that it won't pose a problem. So use it to your heart's content, and come back again soon.
Okay, now we might not be able to use the car. Oh, I'm surprised. I don't want to disturb these gentlemen. Yeah, let's just remove all this noise.
You're mine.
Yeah. No. Let's do the deliveries first and then do the recovery. Alright, I'll head to the musician first then. Making my way downtown. Oh goodness. So much rough terrain. Man, whoever put that there deserves some likes.
Somebody lend me a hand.
Bit of a niche area, but it is appreciated.
Thanks, guy. Thanks for the help.
Here we go. Like a doll, man. Doll man tar. Oh no. Oh, okay. For a second, I thought because I made contact with that piece of ground that I was just gonna register that, hey, I already lost my invulnerability. Good thing that wasn't the case. Otherwise, that would have been a bad time, and I would have regretted giving that gentleman my likes. Excuse me. Alright, let's keep going. Here we go. Oh, man, that is too rocky. We'll get up eventually, but it's gonna take some time. Goodness. Give us some tunes, musician.
Talk about one crazy. Sam, you really are incredible.
Oh, nice.
You need a gift, not praise. I went and raised the limit on the materials you can access here.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Oh, right, Sam. I've got a lighter version of that shotgun I shared with you before. That's just my way of showing support. My friend assisted with the design. Once again, the power of connectivity has produced the goods. By the way, I've got another song for you. I know this one will speak to your soul. Have a listen when you can. And, this is near and dear to my heart, but just take it. It's a licky stick.
A leaky stick. Licky stick? What? Alright, let's check it out. Thank you.
Come back soon. I'll be waiting.
Alright. Alright, so I'll go to West Fort Knot, and then I'll circle back to the original area. Yeah, okay, there's our destination, just right up ahead. Wait for all of this to pass by, fully charged. Hold on. No. No, we forgot something very important. We didn't give the gentleman likes. Oh, come on, why does it do it? Yeah, I'm using a different controller.
Thank you, guys. Thanks for the help.
Let's push as much as we can. Oh, alright. Ooh, will we be able to fit?
Look that one.
Just barely. Come on. Right, nice and easy.
Snag.
Oh god. I was just waiting for that message that your cargo is ruined. No.
Look that one.
Anybody out there?
Welcome. Now that's a lot. It's like a dream come true.
Now displaying your current order grid.
Thank you for your service.
Order completed. Well done.
Feels good. A nice repair job. She's practically sparkling.
All right, back to the nitty gritty. And where are we heading now? Okay, as we stated before, we're circling back, so we will be heading Here now.
For all. Guys, we will take care of yourselves.
Let's try to make it up and over. There we go. Oh wow. We ruined some cargo. Oh boy, look who it is. It's a ghost mix. You know what? Let's dance. What are you guys without Higgs? Thought you almost had me there, didn't you? But we're still in combat mode. That's the way it is. Don't mess with the porter.
You, always. Damn near perfect. We'd already written this off as...
A generous, hard-working soul who deserves this data. We're increasing your allocation of materials.
Your current order grade.
This is a schematic. As you'll see, damage reduction has been improved along with battery efficiency. And when you carry it as cargo, it even occupies less space than before. Its increased power output also allows you to shift loads with greater ease than ever. With all those benefits, you're bound to be a fan. Our research into other technologies continues. With your help, we can accomplish even more. Take care of yourself.
And that's how it goes. Thank you. Hey everyone, thanks for joining us again. It's been quite a busy day, but we're here. We're here today to just kick back and just enjoy our time with such a relaxing atmospheric game as Death Stranding 2. And it really is one of those games, I believe, that will only get better with time, and as good as the reception is right now, people will definitely look back on this game and think, wow, that was one hell of a game that came out. I know people have developed a appreciation for Death Stranding 1 as time went on. The first game was definitely a game that I finished, I beat, and I put down and never touched it again. I don't think I even did any more. Yeah, I believe I finished it and that was the end of it. So going back to the first game after beating the second, going back to the first game before the release of the second one, it was quite a good it was a good experience. It was a good warm up. You know. So it is what it is, you know. Like this is what I'm talking about, the freedom to approach any situation as you deem and see fit. Oh goodness. Uh-oh. Yeah, this is trouble. There we go. Do we clear out the area? I believe so. Oh, no, we didn't. Is it coming from the front or the back? Enemy base is neutralized. So yeah, this is very akin to what Metal Gear Solid 5 was, and man, thinking about that game now, I would love to replay, go back and replay that game. But I was talking in the previous, I was speaking previously, and I was saying that the sense of going into the field and setting up your equipment and making sure that you got everything in place, all of your preparations, all of your equipment, it's just you and your gear and your wits out in the field, and that is something that I relate to myself and in my life. I always like to be prepared generally speaking. So I like that. I like that whole planning aspect of getting your orders, managing your cargo, gathering your gear, mapping out your route, and deciding how you're going to get from point A to point B. And it's something that I find very engaging, even after I've beaten the main story. Let it speak for itself that hey, I'm still on the game as of right now. Today is 16th of August 2025. I am still on the game right now, and I'm enjoying every second of it. So yeah, it is what it is, and it is a fun time, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise. But yeah, the game definitely speaks for itself, and the lands are so lush, and it's just it's such a joy to like not only to play, but to just even just sit down and look at it. Really is really well done, and I just can't get enough of it. So we'll see after I finally am through with getting the platinum trophy for Death Stranding 2 if I'm gonna muster up the energy to go back to 1, but we'll see about that.
Hi there. Let me just take a look at her. You're really something, aren't you? Now displaying your current quarters. Looks like we owe you enough, and I doubt it.
Yep, keep doing those deliveries, keep helping out people, keep liking stuff, and just keep on keeping on. Really what it's all about. Looks like I missed something. I'm gonna go back. Yeah, I missed something. We're gonna backtrack.
Wowzer!
Snag it.
Yeah!
Oh. I thought I picked it up. Looks like I picked up something else.
Recovered everything then. Great. Let's get it delivered.
Man, if I tried to carry something like that, I'd definitely fall. Like face first.
That's the way.
Keep on keeping on is the motto of the game. Keep doing what you're doing, keep focused on your goals. And keep on keeping on. What will the future bring, and what will the future hold for Kojima's next installment, whether or not he decides to continue Death Stranding or jump into another IP. I'll definitely be excited to see what he cooks up next.
You're mine.
Now let's get these orders delivered.
Snag it.
Okay. Let's scan the area. See where the rest of the cargo is. There's nothing here. All right. Just take your time. No, put that down.
Feels good.
Let's get this stuff off my back. 'Cause that is way too heavy. Alright, yeah, I got all of it. It's a little too much stress on poor Sam's back, so let's put all those on the floating carrier. And that's much better. Okay. Destination is straight ahead. BT's here in this area? It just seems so close to the freaking you know, like a settlement.
Out and about working even in this weather. You just don't quit. Would you look at...
Almost.
It is pelting down. Mind your footing on the don't want you going rolling down a hill, do we?
You're mine.
Alright, I'll have to make the rest of this on foot. Oh, where's it at? No, there it is. Survival kit. And there we go.
Looks like you have what was requested. All that remains now is to drop it off.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Ooh. Oh, damn. And this is gonna be... Alright, so we're gonna backtrack to the commander and finish up this order. Hey, mine's heavier.
Yeah, sure thing.
Appreciate you coming, Sam. Ah, it's you again. Good on you. Where on earth did you find this?
Boost the power of electrical weapons. Nice.
Alright.
That's another thing. Like, you keep progressing, you keep unlocking new perks. It's awesome, man. It just keeps you engaged. You want to see what's next. What's the next piece of equipment that can better assist me? And when you see that there's a possibility for even earning more trust with the establishment of leveling up, then you're like, okay, then what comes next after this? After this already useful piece of equipment that I already have. So yeah, it's real engaging. All right, so our next next order of business is recovery, and we're gonna do just that. It would have been nice to. It would have been convenient to use a VHP Magellan to assist us, but you know, it would make deliveries way too trivial. So yeah, I totally get it. So many food rations. The chronobiologist. Where is this guy located? All right, let's see our route. simple enough. Are we out of the woods yet? Yes, we are. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Just in case. Ah, no. Nope. This is dangerous. We better get out of here. We better get out of here. This is way too dangerous. I'm not equipped to take on these guys. Alright, so we got some extra orders and whatnot here, so we'll just deliver them. I don't know where this piece of cargo is going, but we're gonna pick it up. And we will just probably use it to help others.
Right. I wasn't expecting you to make this delivery. Now displaying your current order. Always feel bad having people. Here's how.
Order completed. Well done.
Hopefully all of this. Well, oh. Why I can't share this cargo?
Thank you for your cooperation. All contributions are welcome. Thank you for your cooperation. All contributions are welcome.
Maybe that's why. Maybe I clicked on something by an accident.
Thank you for your cooperation. All contributions are welcome. Thank you for your cooperation.
Hey, as long as it helps others, why not? Let's see. Whoa, okay, this is some pretty good damage. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, hell yeah. Place that on my backpack. Recycle and store. No, I don't want to give this up. I'll just rest. And it'll refresh my ammo count. Oh yeah. Anyways, it's not too far now. The plate gate, I think it's called. I wonder if there are any upgrades that make the vehicle faster, but probably highly doubt it. If you're looking for speed, you're probably better off with the bike cruiser, but even that you can't carry everything on it. Probably better off sticking to a larger area. Okay. Okay, looks like I've been spotted. Didn't even have to exit the vehicle.
Look, that one. Gotcha.
That's it.
Recovered everything then. Great. Let's get it delivered.
And we're good to go. Man, what is that in the distance? Ah, okay, so West Fort Knot. Like a beacon of light. That's pretty cool. Just doing deliveries. Lonely delivery man on the lonesome, treacherous road.
I'm Sam.
And we're gonna make a quick getaway. No, we're good, we're good, we're good. Oh yeah. Always keep your batteries charged up, gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. You don't want to be caught in a difficult position or situation. Right. Okay.
Best delivery I've received in a while. I don't know where you found.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Thank you. Gets pretty dark out here, so be sure to watch your step.
All right. Rainbow Valley. Here we go. Ooh. Okay. I hope we'll be okay with this. Yeah. Let's just share some cargo. What do I got that I don't need anymore? Oops. No. I messed up.
Thank you for your cooperation. All contributions are welcome.
Okay, let's recycle and store some of these things. Alright, we should be good. It's all ruined cargo anyway. Okay, so we're heading to Rainbow Valley. Just gotta take it nice and slow.
I'm right here. What you looking for, dumbass? I'm right here. What you looking for, dumbass?
Nah, I'll just ignore that. I got full trust with the shelter anyways. Oops. Ah, that's not good. Okay, that takes care of that. We're home clear.
Let's get a move on.
Welcome. If you'll... Now that is a sizable... Of all the... You are a credit to your profession, my friend. Your on-site allocation... Now displaying your current order.
Okay, what's this? Your battery will last okay.
This is a special except you'll find, but until still, sometimes we'll keep looking for other ways.
Thank you very much. time to rest and refresh.
What's that, tasty, Sam? Sam, been a while. Those wandering BT, a fitting name given their behavior. They can't see everything, though. Meaning, you might be able to avoid combat by evade...